Hello my friends, welcome back to a new renovation video. Today we are renovating the last of the Culpepper apartments. In this apartment lives the Rasoya family. The Rasoya family are Gita and Raj. Raj may be a successful chef, but his critical mother still worries about when he is going to find a nice girl and carry on the family line. I have never played with this family and I have never played in this lot, so I am excited to see what we can do with it. Great day in San Myshuno as usual, raining. So this is the biggest of all the apartments in the Culpepper House, I mean. This is number 20. These guys have a little bit more money for what I can see. The house is pretty simple, quite boring to be honest. So let's just bulldoze it and start over. 56,428 simoleons, that's okay. I'm actually going to change the weather because this is going to be annoying. I want it to be very sunny. Please. Thank you. And I am going to put the same windows where they were in the original build, just to keep the vibe of the building. This is kind of like a series of videos where I am renovating all the apartments of San Myshuno. So the Culpepper apartments are the cheapest apartments, the smallest apartments. I started with them, kind of like to ease into them. But I am planning on keep going with all of them. And I am trying not to change the stories of the people in the apartment and design the places based on their personalities and their life stories. I am also trying not to use more money than what they have. But I mean, that is not a hard rule to be honest. And some apartments I'm designing without restrictions, like I can use every pack, but some others I am trying to use just the city living pack and base game. And I think for this one I'm gonna do the same, just in case you only have that pack and you just want to replace the apartment, so that should be fine. Also, it's more fun when you have some restrictions. I think I want to give them like a little entry, and then probably it will open to the living room and kitchen, which will be here, all of this. And they have 3 rooms. I think I would like to keep 3 rooms. So that could be one. And this could be another 2. And I would love to have an extra bathroom, to be honest. So there is a main bathroom here. Or actually, we can have a bathroom here at the end of the corridor. And probably another one here. Wow. So 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, huge living room and dining. I know this corridor is a bit of a waste of space, but I also think it's nice to have that separation. Let me see how well a bed is going to fit in here though, in these rooms. Oh, definitely big enough. Nice. Okay, great. Luckily, my favorite floor is from this pack, so I'll be using this for now. I might put some carpet in the bedrooms just to do something a bit different. And the bathrooms are just going to be standard. I might not even show them to you, only at the end. The mom is a bit of a snob, so I might try to do one of the bathrooms a little bit fancier. The one that you will send the visits to. So maybe we can show that, like, have a very fancy living room, kitchen, public area, let's say, and then the rooms can be a bit more simple, as in like, you know, we only spend money in the bits that people see. I have put some basics just to make sure I don't forget anything. Alright, I think this is the type of bathroom that someone would like to show off, or they think they could show off. I am going to put a couple of more details like a rag and a plant and things like that. And I think the bathroom is ready. I don't think they will be using this bathroom much anyway. They just keep it clean for visitors. I need to be careful because even though I have 90,000, money goes very quickly. So I am going to use these cheap counters and a mid-range sort of kitchen. Because if they had loads of money, and I mean, he's doing very well in his career, but I think if they had a lot of money, they wouldn't be living in Culpepper apartments. They would be in one of the penthouses or even on the other side of town where the people with money lives. I like this lighter brown more. Is that a different color or is this and just the Sims being Sims? Nah, it is the Sims being Sims. Okay, well you do that Sims then. I might end up removing some of the countertop because this is a bit too much. I mean, it's not too much, it's too much money. That's what I mean. And then I've put these shelves here, but I literally don't know why, because there's nothing in freaking base game to put in there. Like maybe these ones, but they don't even make any sense. Maybe the mother brought them from, I don't know, her grandmother, and they're just like a family heirloom. They're expensive as well. 100 simoleons. Ooh, yes. Because of his career, he has some stuff that I can use. Okay, this is good. Like this counter, I can sell it. Ooh, and I can use this coffee machine instead. This kitchen sink. I don't want to use the countertops, these countertops for their house. I feel like this blue is throwing me off, so I'm going to do a more neutral color for now. I am thinking I'm going to keep that dark brown vibe, and maybe even for the rest of the house and see where that takes us. Even the appliances could be dark gray. Yeah. Now, this table is from the City Living pack, so it would be cool to be able to use it with the chairs that go with it, which are these ones. But you know, I'm feeling quite limited, and I think this is the last time I am going to use just these 2 packs for the apartment, because I feel they all end up looking very similar. I don't know, I'm really not convinced about this. I feel like the kitchen is way too big. Okay, I think I have an idea. Now they also have a little office. I was just not feeling this. And I have yet another little idea to make this a bit different. I'm going to give the kitchen a little step. Now the only thing that is not working for me now is this window. It's too big, too in the middle. What if I remove it and just leave this one here? I know it kind of like breaks the outside, but not really, you know? It could work. Alright, so I am leaving it like this for now. There could be more counters here, but I don't know if I'm gonna have money for everything, so I'd rather not. I think the dining table, I am going to leave it there for now. And the TV, I am thinking here. This is 2,500. Whew, very expensive. And maybe I try to use these sofas. Again, I never know how to use this. Okay, these colors could work. And they are in the vibe of, you know, the mother being a bit of a snobby. A bit of a snobby or a bit of a snob? The mother being a bit snobby. I think she would definitely try to show off good furniture in the living room. I think this is the first time I can use this rack and it actually makes sense. But what the hell is that blue there? I never realized it has that color. Why? I think I'd rather use this then. Yeah. Unfortunately, this rack is not working. I like the color, but the shape is not working. I'm just gonna have to use this. The colors are like, they don't make any sense, but whatever. I guess we have to lean into it. And I am going to use this console table. I actually quite like this. I've never even noticed it. Because every time I do a base game, it's a starter. I can never afford these, the most expensive base game items. Okay, I feel like this is coming together, I was gonna say nicely, but I'm going to say in a way that matches the story. I think nicely might be a bit of a stretch. Let's give them this stereo here. It's 700 simoleons, but I hope we can keep it. And then a little bit of art. And I should go around putting at least the basics of what I want in each room. Like, we need a desk, and I would like them to at least have a computer. I'm gonna give them the cheap one for now. This is 2,000 simoleons. So expensive, but I am going to see if I can keep it. She is a food critic and he is a cook. So it's all about cooking for them. I mean, I'll give them a guitar. I don't know, maybe that's one of their hobbies as well. To be fair, it's not that I can do much here. I'm going to give them that IKEA lamp and maybe just a bit of clutter for the desk. Some more books, pencils. I mean, this room feels a bit claustrophobic, to be honest. In the entrance, I was thinking maybe the shoe rack, the coat hanger, obviously, and a mirror to check themselves out before they leave. There we go. And I think they could also have a bench. I like that. So people can like sit and relax here. I don't know why someone would do that, but these are things that happen in houses, you know? Maybe this bench was a heirloom as well. And we can use one of the modern paintings that come with this pack. I don't love the colors, to be honest. I don't know, they don't feel very classic, which is what they will do, to be honest. Okay, let's leave it like that and then we'll decide. Here they can have another table like this. And actually, I'm going to remove this mirror and I'm going to use it on this wall instead. Maybe that. Yeah, I like this mirror. And then I can put like a plant here. And maybe a Katrina from their trips to Mexico. Mexico, you know, because it's where the Sims live. And one of these antiques, no, I cannot put them up. I can use the cars. No. This is 400 simoleons, that statue, or whatever that is. No. Ooh, this is 80. Yeah, and it makes us look like we know about art. I think that's something that a snobbish person will do. But what about a rug here? Ooh, we could even use a round rug. Ugh, no. Okay, never mind. I'm going to use this one for when people come in, and that's it. And for lighting, what about this one? That looks quite snobbish. Yeah, that looks like an impressive entrance. I'm going to select a painting for here. If I cannot keep it, I'll sell it afterwards. This one. Yeah, like an old blueprint. Okay, I actually really like that place now, that area. Let's do the rooms. Because I'm thinking, I put this because it's a cheap bed. 448. I think because I went into live mode, some of the things lost value. Yeah, so I probably can give myself a little bit more money. But I'll worry about that later. Like for instance, the main room, 8,500? That's how much this bed is? I don't think I can keep this for the mother. I was thinking that, you know, she will have an amazing bed. I am going to try. You know what? Never mind. I'm selling this. I can use this one, which I've never used. And it's energy 4, you know? It's not the worst. And it has also that kind of like old vibes feeling. The swatches are horrendous, but we'll have to make it work. Probably that dark one. Now for the guest bedroom, we have to use this one, which comes with city living, and it's good enough. Colors are complicated. Oh, maybe that. And this is the bedroom of the son, Raj. Let's try to give him maybe this one, something a bit more modern, you know? Terrible swatches. But we'll try. For the room of Gita, the mother, I've gone with this classic furniture, and I've given her a place to write because she's a critic, a food critic. It does look a bit empty, so I am going to try to use some of the curtains. I just don't want to spend too much money that I end up none for the rest of the rooms. Alright, I am not going to put anything else for now because I only have 13,000 simoleon left and I have 2 rooms. I will change the ceiling lights though. I feel like this is safe to use. It's kind of like a classic ceiling light. It will work in every room. This one I'm going to keep it very simple because it's a guest room. Although I must say, in the original build he had like training stuff, so I might do that. This is quite expensive though, but okay. I was going to give them a television, but I think they have to conform with just a radio and a cheap one as well. Sorry guys, no money for more. I am going to leave this like that for now. I'm going to go with Rush bedroom. So this is base game. Interesting. I'm not sure what you're meant to use with this. Is it this? It's not very modern. It looks a bit like what, 70s maybe? But it will have to do. Oh, and it has something to go with this. Okay, I'm actually never used this furniture. That's fun. This also matches that. So let me use all of it. Raj did a full refurbish for the room. God, that is ugly furniture. But maybe that was Raj's taste, you know? Alright, Raj has everything he needs. Now I have 6,692 simoleons to make this place feel lived in. And I've been thinking, you know, it is an old building, so I could totally use a nice wallpaper, or not nice, but you know, something that make it feel older, fancier, like that. Yeah. And I think this will work in the little library, all wood. I like that. Same for the corridor. I feel like an all wood corridor, all wooden. I love that. And I am going to use a carpet for the bedroom. Something beige. At least for the mom's bedroom. I don't think she will have changed that. And this wallpaper. Oh, that's perfect. Let's give her some clutter as well. Some like perfume and stuff. Yeah, that looks lovely. And here, you know what? I think I could give her a small computer again. But no, she won't need that. I think she would like to write actually. I think this here is perfect near the dining table. Very important, the aprons, because they are a family of foodies. These ones here actually, they make sense. I might leave them black. Chest of secrets. I've also put these shelves in the corner. I feel like that's fitting for this living room. I am going to change these wall colors to something with a skirting and a covis because I feel like it suits better the vibe of the house, and the same for the son's room. I don't think he will go for a wallpaper. He will just probably paint the room, and I'll try to keep the plain color going. This kind of matches the bed sheets, but it's ugly. I feel like he will want to step away a little bit from his mom. I'm going to leave that green, but I feel like it works. This could be lighter. Yeah, I prefer that. I don't have much money to decorate the corridor, so the corridor is the most simple room in the house. I have 150 simoleons left, but I think this is it. So this is our 20 Culpepper house. You have a little entrance, quite cute and small, with a small sitting area and a console with a mirror, some place to leave the coat, blah 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 blah. You enter into the living room, dining room and kitchen. It's all quite dark, I will say, and obviously even though this building is a little bit in shambles, they've kept their house quite fancy. This is to go with Gita's personality. She is a snob and she feels like her family is an important family in the city. So basically what Gita really wants is for Rush to get married, to find a wife and have children so they can continue the family name. I'm changing some of the colors as I go, that I see that they look better. So this is a small office studio for them to do their work, especially Gita because she is a food critic. And this is the very fancy bathroom where they spend money to refurbish. Is probably the bathroom they don't use. Is the bathroom they only have for guests. And then there is a big corridor that goes into the private areas of the house. There are 3 bedrooms. This is Rush's bedroom, a bit more modern. There is also a bathroom in this side. This is a bathroom for everybody. This is the spare bedroom that they've turned into a gym. I wanted to keep the gym because they had that in the original build. And this is the main bedroom, which is Gita's bedroom. She has some old furniture and also her own ensuite. Also old looking bathroom. These 2 bathrooms have the cheapest things, but I thought like that's the place where they would spend the less money. So this is my renovation of 20 Culpepper House. I am going to remove some walls so we can put this in the gallery. Honestly, I hate that I have to do this. Oh, rubbish. I can't use this room. Okay, I'll remove the step and you can add it if you want. I'm going to upload it as career and miscellaneous, and I'm gonna call it 20 Culpepper House. And that's it. It's now in the gallery. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.